Come on in. Yeah, as you can see, I have a mural on the wall. Actually, not a lot of people say they got a mural in their house. It's like a Chinese garden sort of kind of thing. You know, I got the little Chinese look in my house. I got in trouble in school one day. My mom said I was going to do something besides get in trouble, so she took me up to the gym and made me sign up to play basketball. And then I started playing basketball, and I started playing football, baseball, so I was an all-around athlete just growing up. It's the living room, you know, I don't spend much time here. You know, you see, you know, it stays clean and neat, you know, for events like this. Oh, The Godfather, you know, one of my favorite movies, you know, just, if you don't have this, you need to go get it. The best part of my game, I think I'm all around player. You know, I'm a tough guy. You know, I play through injury, I play through anything. You know, you stick me out there no matter what. If I'm not scoring, I think I can still be effective. You know, I don't have to score in order for my game, but for people to realize what I'm doing. You know, just stick me out there, and I play multiple positions. You know, you stick me out there, I do whatever. You know, I do all the dirty work on my team. So, my little office, not really a game room, but I have Gallagher and Pac-Man. You know, if anyone wants to come play, you know, you're welcome. You can put a little wager on it if you would like. Show y'all how I do on this. I spend a little time in here, not much, you know, but if I have to do stuff on the computer, I'll come in here and do what I got to do. Last year, it was rough because we was losing and stuff, you know, losing that. It brings on different things that you didn't know you had in you. You know, your frustrations and willpower and stuff like that. But since last, you know, I worked on my game over the summer, you know, worked on my jump shot, worked on ball handling and stuff like that, and just been enjoying it, you know, just taking each game and just doing what I can, you know, to help my team win. You know, and so far this year, we've been doing pretty good. She looks mean. She hasn't growled at anyone or bitten anyone ever. So she's fat. But most people think she's pregnant, but she's just fat. Our whole team gets along. You know, that's not too many teams can say that, where the whole team gets along. We got like 4 rookies. You know, we got a lot of young guys. So you know, everybody, they don't know no better. You know, so we know we just click. You know, everybody. We go to dinner off the court sometimes. We hang out and stuff like that. So it's great. Picture with the commissioner of the NBA, David Stern, on draft day. You know, I'm gonna get to hang it up one day, but I don't know when. You know, but we're just taking up space right now. Little trophy I got when I was in college, grade A shootout in Chicago. You know, I won the MVP, so you don't see many trophies around here because my mom has them all. You know, I don't know why she don't have that one. She got all the rest of them, so I don't know why. Uno cards for a little card table, you know. My air hockey table, you know, I'm decent. You know, I'm alright, but we like to play it different ways. We play like with 2 and 3 pucks, like at one time. Pool table, red carpet. You know, I wanted something different than a traditional green. Just something low key, man. You know, I like nice things, but you know, I'm still cheap at the same time. You know, so I just keep it simple. You know, he's laid back. You know, he's not the type of coach that I was used to playing for. You know, he's laid back. You know, he knows the game. He's been there. He's won. He's lost. He knows what it takes. You know, and I think the guys that fed into it, you know, me and him came in at the same time last year. We both rookies, so we both got our bumps early. You know, but we're growing together. I think like that. So it's coming around. I think, but he's learning just like I'm learning. I think. Go upstairs, have a look around upstairs. You know, show you my bedroom, my bathroom. You know, where I lay my head at night. I'm about to show y'all the master bedroom. You know, this is where I lay my head at night to have those dreams I have. Good, some bad. You know, it's just some, you know, everything like I told you downstairs. I don't like the little Chinese or Japanese look. You know, if you look around, you know, the carpet, color scheme, you know, headboard, you know. As you can see, I got my mini-me's bed right here. You know, my little man's bed, you know. So that's where he lay down and have his dreams. My little man, KJ, it's my pride and joy, man. I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, everybody said it was hard being a father and then being stuff like that, but I love it. You know, He didn't ask to be here, you know, but I take him everywhere I go if I can, you know, just where I got, walk around the house, I got pictures everywhere. I got his picture on my arm, you know, so, you know, I love him to death, man. I wouldn't trade him in for the world. You can see, this is my closet, this is my my wardrobe. You can see I try to keep everything pretty neat. On this side of the wall is my tennis shoes. As you can see, everything in here is Nike. You know, so I try to keep it Nike. You know, everything here is sweatsuits, coats, t-shirts, and you know, everything. I have a lot of clothes, as you can see. A lot of people nowadays, you know, they doing different things with Gucci and Louis Vuitton and Prada and all that. So, you know, I got some Air Force Ones. You know, Nike would probably be mad at me for this, but I got Gucci put on here. But when I'm done playing basketball, I just want to be remembered someone who gave it his all every day. You know, gave 110% every time he stepped on the court. You know, I competed every day, and you know, just want people to realize that you can be effective in other ways in the game without just scoring all the time. You know, you have to be able to do other things on the court. You know, I just want to be remember that someone who gave it his all. You know, who played with his heart. You know, every day.